See how kind of even deformed it is, so it has been reacting to certain energies as well. This is it's amazing how solid this space is. So how old can I ask? But is that possible that they say the roots are 700 years old? Can that be? When did they start the manor house? Because it's connected to the first construction of the house as well. So we'll see if we can walk together. The funny thing is here, you see, in the earth, like trees react to the ley lines, so the stuff that is in the earth will have an effect on the trees as well. The way they grow is influenced by the energies in the earth and of course in the air. So I don't know about this, I have to look that up, but it certainly is a way of clearing the air somehow, which I think is fascinating. Well, let's see if we can. They stopped growing. They were also, but I think storm and wind and whatever will have now. But the bottom, where the roots, where the connection is with the earth, is still very, very solid and keeps the tree in place. Like the old church and the old manor house, the gardens. But this to me feels like a far more sacred place. Why is it sacred? And again, well, I'll ask the trees. But again, it's indeed the way the trees connect heaven and earth. It's like you're in an elevator. You could just push on a button and say, okay, I want to be in that time, or I want to be in that time, right? That makes it really magic. There were two horse chestnut trees there, and they had the same attraction to me. So if you see
with
the mushrooms, kind of fungus on the tree trunk, it's going. A lot of these are going because of the acids and the pollution in the air. I'm sitting here between all these horse chestnut trees that are really, really old and majestic. And I feel honored to be in their presence, but I also want to ask them, it looks like there's one of the entrances to the manor house there. I went to the manor house, the garden, and asked about the ghost that is in the manor house. And people say there was a man walking up the stairs, but another lady in the garden said no, it was a lady in white coming down the stairs, and that was exactly what I saw in the back of the house. And that's exactly where another lady heard and saw the light effects. So it's very funny that we share the same kind of experiences there. So, but I was attracted to these trees, so these trees should know where that ghost is from and why she is still lingering in the manor house. So I'm gonna ask you, beautiful ladies and gentlemen, can you tell me something? This lady was such a young girl when she first visited the manor house. She didn't know what was happening to her when there were men interested in her. So there were things happening that were not told to the walls even. That time she had a huge inferiority complex, but no one talked about it. That time it wasn't interesting. But her staying in the house for that long, and your timing is right, 1830, 1829, 1825. That is when it started. And she is now so enjoying the space she has, the ability to walk around in a manor and its facilities, like these beautiful gardens and trees, which she knows so well that she's enjoying it. So I asked her, do you want to be set free? She said, no, I'm enjoying this. It's now mine. The manor is now mine. And it was like really a festive feeling that came from her. So I liked it. And I like it that the trees have been witnessing her walking in these gardens. And that's why when I was standing there, they said, go to the trees, don't go into the house, go to the trees, go to the trees. Because this is where she found relief and peace of heart. I love it. It's where nature, energies, ghosts all come together.